Andrea, we all want to build wealth for ourselves and our families, right? We know that so many people want to do this, but many people are really, really discouraged because what ends up happening, many people, unfortunately, they are looking at this great empire on the hilltop, thinking about this is what they want for tomorrow. But what they're failing to do is realize the steps and the process that it may take for them to get there today. But Andrew, as we always say in our educational videos, we don't want people to be frustrated. We want them to be educated when it comes to their audacious financial money goals that they may have set for themselves. So today, Andrew, we are going to cover 3 vital elements that people may need to think about in order to reach their wealth building goals. So you're going to want to stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And the reason we've created these educational videos is to help to make the difficult and confusing retirement process simple.
Yes, and we do this by incorporating a team of expert advisors, ranging from certified financial analysts, certified financial planners, estate attorneys, insurance advisors, and other needed professionals to help us build a comprehensive and holistic roadmap that will let our clients know when, where, and how they can reach their retirement goals.
For specialized strategies on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos.
Our mindset is really, truly the first thing that we're going to have to change in order to do any large transformations in our lives, Andrea. So, Andrea, Robert Kiyosaki put it this way: everyone has the ability to build a financial ark to survive and flourish in the future, okay? But you must invest time in your financial education to build an ark with a solid foundation. Well, after studying this topic, Andrew, I believe there are really 3 key elements that you may want to implement in order to reach your wealth building goals, and we're going to talk about that today. But before we do that, there are always 2 rules to retirement income that we like to give you. And Andrew, what are those 2 rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about 3 key vital elements that you may want to consider if you're trying to build wealth.
I know that we all procrastinate a lot, so how does this topic impact wealth building of time?
Yeah, Andrew, as you mentioned, many people procrastinate from time to time, and that's understandable. We all do it, right? We put off what we can do today for tomorrow, but tomorrow is not promised to us, and we all know this. And so when it comes to wealth building, a lot of people think that their biggest asset may be their home, or it may be their large 401k or IRA. It may be their income, they're thinking. But your biggest asset, and I tell this to anybody, is time. And we've done videos about the time value of money because it is so important that you start early and often when it comes to your savings goal and your retirement goals. And so what I would like to do to really enhance this conversation real quick, Andrew, is just share my screen with you on this particular topic alone so you can really see the impact of the time value of money and how important it may be for you to start saving and getting that tax deferred benefit and not waiting or procrastinating to do this. So take a look at this particular topic real closely here, Andrew, and perhaps it will bring some more insight to those who are watching today. Okay, so to really illustrate the importance of time, of taking advantage of time and not procrastinating, I want us to take a look at our educational slides in this video. So we have Sally and Bob. And in this situation here, Sally and Bob both are going to invest the exact same amount of money into their retirement plans, $250,000. They're going to put into their retirement plans. Now, Sally, at the age of 50, she's decided that she's going to put in $25,000 per year for 10 years, earning a 6% interest rate. And she's going to stop in 10 years. At the age of 60, she's going to be done putting any money in. And so at that time, Bob decides that he's going to start funding his retirement with the exact same amount. He's going to start at the age of 60, and he's going to be getting the exact, we're going to assume in this, of course, educational video, we're going to take this hypothetical assumption that he's going to earn the exact same interest rate that Sally was earning. So he's going to start putting the exact same amount of money in, and he's going to stop at the age of 70. So they both put the exact same amount of money into their retirement plans. But take a look at the effects here of compound interest. At the time that Bob is actually retiring, he's going to have a portfolio value of approximately $329,520. Whereas Sally, who has actually utilized the benefit of compound interest, her portfolio is almost twice the amount of Bob. So as you can see, it is critical that if you're talking about saving money and trying to get the best out of your portfolio, take advantage of your most valuable asset, as I mentioned, and that being time.
The second key element that you have listed for building wealth is discipline.
Yeah, Andrea, we've talked about this, of course, on a prior video about discipline in keeping your money happy and keeping your money married to you. And we can't ever overlook that key concept because discipline is so important. We see this all the time, right? When the new year rolls around, what do? We all make these New Year resolutions, right? And say, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, or I'm going to start saving more money, I'm going to eliminate bad debt. And we say all these things. We have a whole litany of things that we plan to do come January. But come about the end of January, all bets are off. The gyms are empty again. We've put more money on our credit cards, and now we're feeling bad about ourselves. And so, having discipline is a key element to when you're talking about building wealth. But as we always try to do, you ask the question, how do you do that, right? How do you start doing this? The one way to do this is make sure that you pay yourself first. Pay yourself in front of your credit cards. Pay yourself in front of your mortgage, your car notes. Pay yourself first. And the best way to do this is just putting your savings on autopilot. So set up an auto savings mechanism where that money is going right into your savings that you want it to go to every single month without fail, and you're getting your cut of your income before everyone else does. So remember that. In order to be disciplined, put yourself on autopilot and make sure that you pay yourself first and have an auto saving method in which your money is going towards your goals for savings or your goals for your retirement.
And that's a good key element there.
Absolutely.
Well, your third wealth building tip is interesting. You put effort. So why is that a wealth building tip?
That's a good question, Andrea, and that's why I have it here, because I'm sure a lot of people may be thinking, effort. How can you build wealth off of just effort? Now, here's why I mention that. If you can actually focus on effort, you can actually stop fantasizing about results. And so many of us get caught up in that. We cannot, as they say, see the forest for all the trees. So your effort is paramount to actually building wealth, because you may want to start a business, you may want to save for your kids' college, you may want to put more money towards your retirement in your 401ks, IRAs, or any other investments that you have. But you can't look at the long haul and not see where you are now and say, I can't reach that goal. You have to have a little bit of effort to start the process, and you can let your results catch up with your efforts, as it always do, Andrew. So keep that in mind, everyone. If you want to build wealth, you want to make sure that you knock down these three things. You want to make sure you take advantage of time, okay? Take advantage of time. Start today. Don't wait till tomorrow. You want to make sure that you discipline yourself. Put yourself on autopilot so you can have a disciplined saving strategy. And the third thing is that you just want to have some effort behind it. Put a little bit of effort into anything that you do, and the results will come.
Well, that was some great information today. I think we all need to hear that.
Well, I hope this helps someone who's watching for sure. So as always, I really hope that the information that we shared with you in this video gave you some insight on how you may start building your own wealth building strategies. Please remember that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always consult with your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney about your personal situation. Also, of course, if you are looking for a fiduciary financial advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, then we actually ask you to click on the link provided in the description below and learn how you can become one of our high-value clients. For more information on this topic or any of the topics that we've discussed in our prior videos, please do not hesitate to reach out to our office or leave any questions or comments in the section below.
To learn more about our services and how we can help you to increase your chances of not outliving your retirement income, make sure to click on the link in the description below and sign up for our free Maximizing Your Retirement Income MasterClass. After this video, please check out our other videos that we've created that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.